Which battlefield are you headed to?
I'm glad we have returned to Enbar. It's far warmer than the kingdom, for one. How are you doing, Your Majesty? I hope you've been getting some rest at least. It seems you never stop working unless someone physically pulls you away from it.
I've been getting more rest than Hubert, at least. We're here in the gardens, chatting, are we not?
Fair enough. And so I'm clear, even a sliver of your time is a blessing beyond all measure. Though I suggest you find a better point of comparison than Hubert for how hard you work.
This is the part where you nobles all crowd around a table slurping on tea, right? Seems like a good enough way to unwind a bit.
Tea? I wouldn't mind were it just myself and Her Majesty, but... What's happening in the throne room?
Hubert, what's wrong?
Intruders in the palace, Your Majesty. They entered through one of the secret passages, and are even now attempting to hunt you down. I sent soldiers to intercept them, but we should be prepared for anything.
Do you think it's those who slither in the dark?
I know not. But they could not have breached that passage without assistance from the inside. Though there are only a few who know of that passage, and would be capable of acting as a guide. Your Majesty, might you kindly step this way?
Hubert, do you really think he would do that? You're not getting away!
This shall be your grave, intruder!
You simpleton! Were you trying to annihilate me as well? Thanks to you, the assassin made their escape!
As though one of your paltry skill would have caught such elusive prey in the first place. What matters now is that we give pursuit. All trespassers must be felled without mercy.
That was Shamir, which means the attackers.
They must be the Knights of Ceros's assassins. We must protect Her Majesty with everything we have.
Stop the enemy incursion! Seal off those entry points before reinforcements arrive!
Lady Edelgard, I must ask that you remain in the throne room where it will be easier to defend you and predict enemy movements. And as your protection will require my full attention, I will remain here at your side.
Hope you're ready!
It was careless to be allowing assassins inside. We must exterminate them with much haste.
Peace, good intruder. I assure you, I'm no fighter.
Says the wolf in sheep's clothes. But sure, whatever. Where's the Emperor?
Final words.
No, not yet! I can still fight! What
the? Good. Just a little more and we'll retake this section of the palace.
Hope you're ready! Out of the way! I've got you now!
Well,
You're not my target, which means you're wasting my time.
And I'll keep...
They'll never know what hit. Can't waste another minute.
Slippery creature. Let's stay on guard.
we were holed up nice and safe until they came barging in.
Over here! More intruders!
Palace still teems with enemies. Crush them all!
Is there even one room I can be alone?
The enemy is trying to seize the fire orbs.
If they succeed, they'll be able to target Her Majesty. We can't let that happen. It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
So, what should I be doing again?
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
So, what should I be doing again? I'll back you up.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
Ah, Linhard. It seems you're actually willing to work when the Emperor's life is on the line.
Could you imagine the headaches if she died? Not that you don't already work every second of the day.
Not good. We're sitting ducks now.
I've got you now!
You like that?
It's not over.
Too easy.
You know, perhaps I really am curious about your power.
I'll claim the Emperor's head myself!
That enemy poses a nasty threat. Dispatch her at once.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure.
Hope you're ready! I've got you now! Out of the way! Here goes!
It's too close. We'd best stay on our guard, Your Majesty.
Stand down! Please let us take this place down! I need somewhere to hide!
These aren't assassins. They're an army.
to me. I will walk you to the Emperor's hiding place.
This'll be a...
No, that can't be good. He's going to use magic to send in attackers.
That takes care of the rabble, which leaves us with the true problem at hand. We will not...
Not a problem.
I've got to escape our clutches this time.
They're really keeping the heat on. Alright, time for another approach.
Enough of this. It seems clear the enemy won't come out of hiding until I do.
That may be true, Your Majesty, but is it wise to place yourself in such peril?
I'm glad we took care of those reinforcements. The last thing I want is more work. Was any of...
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Take a breather.
Take this! Hope you're ready! I've got you now!
I'm getting...
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure.
Caught one. Do it.
It's a trap.
Hope you're ready! Take this! I've got you now!
That should do for now.
Skies were meant to be secure. I'm doubly certain we have a traitor in our midst.
Out of the way! I've got you now!
It's brave of you to try and lure us out, but such courage will cost you your life.
Thunder, Catherine. It seems Rhea is not playing around.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure.
They've broken through. You must hurry to Her Majesty's side.
Wow, I get to fight Thunder, Catherine? Guess I'll actually have to try this time.
If seeing this sword doesn't frighten you, then perhaps you need to feel it.
My lord, we stand ready to walk the Emperor back to the throne room upon your command.
Do it.
As you wish. Use the magic. A wise man is ever ready.
Nicely timed. Thank you, Minister Hedwig.
You're taking a beating, Catherine. But don't worry, I've got your back. I'll never know what hit.
It is strange, Shamir. I heard you quit the Knights of Ceres yesterday.
Well, someone's done their research. But yeah, I'm just another mercenary now.
I've got you now!
Then let me make you an offer. Come work for us, and we will spare Catherine's life.
Don't listen to him, Shamir! Clean my sight! Run, Catherine. I'm staying. Don't make me drag you out of here, Shamir. Go before I kill you myself. Damn it.
Good. We have a contract. The threat has been quelled, but we allowed them far too much leeway. The situation calls for careful reflection.
Still, you saved my life, which means my path for the future remains intact. Thank you.
Hubert, did you hear? My father has...
Vanished. Yes. We should have killed the dastard when we had the chance.
All I can say is that I wished my father to be tried fairly, as is his noble right. But now, it is clear that will never happen.
I could excoriate you further, but we lack the time. We must get to the bottom of this, and quickly. The Knights of Ceres descended on us with the fury I have rarely seen. In all that confusion, even a bear could have slipped away without raising an alarm.
I would not go so far as to call them conspirators, but my father had many old friends in the palace. Some may have turned a blind eye. They should be found and questioned.
I agree. That is one possibility. Though there is another. Yes, well, now that we have a fugitive on our hands, I intend to make full use of it. This situation affords us a chance to remedy another.
If that is the beginning of a scheme, Hubert, you do a terribly poor job of veiling it.
It is no concern of yours. Not yet, at any rate.
Right. Lovely. Well, So long as whatever you're planning has Edelgard's blessing and will be of aid to the Empire, I will brook no complaint.
All will be revealed in time.
I'll use...
War feeds...
Great!
Battle.
I won't.
I'm told the secret passage they used was sealed off centuries ago.
Yes. The palace floor plans failed to even show it. I'm shocked the church knew of its existence.
In the age of Seros, the Empire and Church were intimately related. It's safe to assume the Central Church took pains to retain its information from the time.
I shudder to think what other inconvenient secrets they might be privy to.
Yes, well, based on the scale of the attack, they must have seen this as their first and only chance. Ah, there you are.
And they said you wanted to talk?
Yes. I believe I owe you an apology.
Oh yeah? What for?
To be blunt, I thought you were with the enemy. I had you pegged for an informant, planted among us by those who slither in the dark. It was not an unreasonable assumption. You enter Her Majesty's life at the perfect time, allure her with your strength, and choose our house to study with. And oh, surprise! You have dark powers. It was all too much to dismiss as mere coincidence.
It was at Hubert's suggestion that I appointed you captain of our mercenary unit. He felt this would allow us to quietly assess your abilities and allegiances, and I agreed. I know I told you I did this because I believed in you and your strength, but the decision was somewhat more nuanced than that. I'm sorry.
The moment I got wind of this attack, I immediately thought of you. This is it, I thought. The traitor has sprung the trap, and now the Emperor's life is in danger. But instead, you thwarted the assassination attempt and kept Her Majesty safe. I was wrong about you. Deeply so. And for that, I am ashamed beyond measure. Pray forgive me.
Don't worry about it. I would have done the same. Honestly, I thought it was weird how quick you both trusted me. Good to finally know the reason behind it all.
That does not excuse our actions. We had no right to deceive you as we did. But I swear, we will make amends. You have but to let us know how.
You can start by trusting me. Or, if that's not in the cards, have the decency to tell me you don't to my face. At least then I'll know where I stand.
I doubt doing so would have changed anything, but I understand the sentiment. We will attempt to be better going forward.
Be better? Really?
Hubert, why not just promise to be more forthright?
Because that might make me a liar. Let me speak plain. I no longer believe you to be working with the enemy. However, that does not necessarily mean the possibility is now non-existent.
Well, I guess I did ask for honesty. But look, do you guys trust me or not?
Of course we trust you.
Or I do, at least. So please, Let us begin this relationship anew on solid ground.
It is now 1182. The Great War Edelgard instigated has swept across Fódlan and looks more grim with each passing day. The Empire struggles to hold Aryan Road to the west and the Great Bridge to the east. The kingdom cannot bring Western lands to heal. Even the Alliance must face changing times. The Central Church sends the Knights of Seiros to the imperial capital to assassinate the Emperor, but fails. Roughly half a year passes before the tides show any true sign of shifting.